Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for your 21Alive Plus Fastcast. There is a live look over Fort Wayne to kick off your Wednesday morning, dealing with a beautiful sunrise yet again. Basically on repeat over and over. But Liz, you have a little bit of a switch up for us today. 70s instead of 80s for some places.
For some places, yeah, that's the big advertisement we've got going on. So I will say, let me take you to temperatures right now. Out the door this morning, another comfortable start, and frankly, this morning, very similar to the past few. We're in the 50s right now. It's 56 in Fort Wayne, 52 in Paulding, same thing in Decatur, 57 right now in Auburn. Temperatures today get up to 79 in Fort Wayne, but areas to our south could make it into the low 80s. Check it out for hometown highs. Low 80s to our south with more 70s up to the north. Speaking of the south, in some spots as you get closer to Portland and Decatur, you may notice a little bit of haziness this morning, but nothing that looks significant. I walk you through future track for today. A few passing clouds, but otherwise plenty of sunshine as we feel a little mild today and we warm back up for the upcoming weekend, Jess.
Okay, Liz, sounds good. Thanks so much. We want to talk to you guys about some breaking news from overnight. You may have heard a federal government shutdown has officially begun as of 12:01 this morning. This happened during an impasse on Capitol Hill over competing congressional spending bills. Now, President Trump and Republicans have cast blame on Democrats' healthcare demands, while the Democrats insist Republicans need to negotiate. A Democratic-backed spending bill that would also extend healthcare subsidies under the Affordable Care Act and reverse cuts to Medicaid failed in a last-ditch vote yesterday. Then a GOP-backed stopgap bill that would have funded the government for 7 weeks then also fell short of the needed 60 votes just hours before that deadline yesterday. Now you may be asking, how is this going to affect all of us? So during a shutdown, essential federal employees are still required to work, they're just not going to get paid. So the last government shutdown, which started in 2018, lasted for 35 days into 2019. During that one, many essential workers, including TSA officers and air traffic controllers, called out sick, saying without a paycheck, they couldn't afford childcare. That led to airport delays and even some flight cancellations. So just one possible example of how this could affect you, maybe at the airport. So more votes are expected today, but senators are off tomorrow. So if there's no deal today, it would be at least Friday before they make any progress. And in the meantime, some Republican senators are reportedly working on a proposal to extend Obamacare subsidies, but with restrictions. So a lot happening on Capitol Hill this week. Of course, something we will continue to keep our eye on and keep you updated, especially as this is something that could affect you. But that's all we wanted to give you a quick update on this morning, along with your Fort Wayne weather forecast. I guess 21 Country weathercast. I don't know what I'm losing it here, Liz.
It's okay. We're almost through the week. We're halfway, and look at that sunrise.
Beautiful. You know, I need a little more caffeine this morning, I think. We hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and we're back again tomorrow.